Maine, where golf meets natural beauty. From the mountains to the rugged coastline, you can discover a golfer's paradise like no other. Challenge yourself on courses carved into the mountains or soak in the salty air as you play along the Atlantic shores. With over 130 golf courses, there is something for everyone. Whether you're chasing the perfect round or just enjoying the outdoors, Maine's courses are waiting for you. There's so much to love about Maine. The people, the places, the food. And we're here to share it all with you. Each week, our team brings you the very best of vacation land. This is Maine Life.
Oh, lover, I'll see you there, waiting in the willows with your autumn hair. Oh, lover, I'll see you there, after many miles.
Hi, I'm Andrew Silsby, President and CEO of Kennebec Savings Bank and proud presenting sponsor of Maine Life. We support hundreds of businesses throughout Maine and are once again thrilled to be part of a show that introduces us to people and places from all around the state. When we share stories, we build community. So thank you for joining us this season as Maine Life celebrates 10 years on the air. We hope you enjoy the show.
Hi everyone, and welcome to this episode of Maine Life. If you've been following me, you know that my newfound passion is the game of golf. I have so much enjoyed being outside and traveling our state, playing some of the most gorgeous courses. On this episode, we're going to show you a few places where you can play and also stay. So if you're not a golfer, stick around because I'll show you what these resorts offer and all of the amenities that you can enjoy. And maybe I'll even entice you to pick up the sport with me. Let's go.
Welcome to the Samoset Resort and Golf Club. My name is Alex. I'm the head golf professional here. I'm excited to show you around our 18-hole championship golf course and show you some of the other amenities that our resort has to offer. Here at the Samoset, we have an 18-hole championship golf course. Our front nine is mostly on the ocean, kind of a link-style play as we like to describe it. And then when you start, the back nine is a little more traditional of when you think of a golf course, kind of in the woods, framed in by some trees, and then it brings you right back down to the ocean on number 14 and 15, so you get a few more ocean holes on the back. The Samoset originally had 9 holes built in 1902. It was a 9-hole golf course until the 1970s when it was redesigned into the 18-hole golf course, more or less, that we see today. So it's a great mix of beauty and challenge. The ocean is coming directly into play on several holes. Not a very long golf course, but we have a lot of bunkers, we have very fast greens, we have deep rough. So what we don't have in length, we make up for around the greens. We have a fantastic grounds crew that does an amazing job. They handle all of our flowers, they mow our greens, they make sure our fairways look really nice. They work very hard year round to make sure that we have the best product to offer our guests that come and visit us. So this is the first hole here at the Samoset. We start with a pretty challenging tee shot here. It's a par 4. About 350 yards from the white tees, a little closer to 300 from the forward tees. And as you can see, you have water on the right, you have water short, you have a drainage ditch in front of the green, and then trees on the left. So you kind of start off with a pretty demanding tee shot here. This is kind of where you get your first view of the ocean as well, which is kind of nice. We have 5 holes that are directly on the ocean, and then more or less our whole front nine is almost like a link style where you're playing on the ocean the entire front nine. There you go, great shot.
Here we go.
Here at the Samoset Golf Club, we host several tournaments every year. We host a lot of different groups that come into the hotels doing things like scrambles, and then we also work with Maine Golf, and we'll do things like we hosted the Maine Amateur last year, we hosted the New England Ladies Amateur this year, so the course really lends itself well to a championship environment. Our 3 signature holes here are hole number 4, hole number 14, and 15. Hole number 4 is a par 5 that's a dogleg left. You start with an elevated tee shot and it just hugs the ocean all the way down to the green. You get the breakwater in the background. It's just a beautiful hole. And then number 14 starts back in the woods in the furthest corner of our property, and it doglegs left back down to the ocean again. And then number 15 also hugs the ocean, ending at the Flume Cottage, which is one of our gems of the property. If you'd like to play golf with the Samoset, of course we do have members here, but we are a resort, so we cater a lot to our resort guests, and they certainly enjoy playing the golf course when they come and stay with us. You don't have to be staying with us to play at the Samoset. We do allow non-resort guests to play here. However, you do have some advantages when you do stay with us, mainly priority booking, tee times. You get to stay on the property. You get to enjoy the golf course the entire time you're here. Golf is it's addicting, it's fun, it's challenging, particularly in a beautiful setting like this. And just the people that you meet. You know, I meet people from all over the place. Just again, being a resort, we have people coming from all over the world, all over New England, and I meet just so many interesting people working at this job, and specifically at the Samoset. All right, we got 99 yards into the pin.
Right into, oh, right before it,
Just
okay.
short. Oh.
So close.
Nice, there you go, nice putt. Hole number 2, again, this is like really when you kind of start to see the ocean, some of our like signature views, another par 4. Again, now the ocean is actually coming in play on the left, so you don't want to miss left here.
No, get out of the
Go.
bunker. Go, no.
Ooh.
Yeah. This was me last time I played here, every time. Oh, the bump and run.
One of my favorite shots.
Okay, me too. Nice.
Oh.
Well.
Yeah, this resort is so awesome, especially if you have kids. There's just so much to do right here. It's kind of unique too, because in Maine, you don't really have a lot of resorts like this, especially right on the ocean. So it lends itself really nicely to families.
Is this the Flume Cottage?
And this is the Flume Cottage. Yeah, so we have 4 cottages on property that we rent out to guests, and this is kind of our gem, the Flume Cottage. Yeah, it's located right off the 15th green, and as you can see, it kind of is just sitting right on top of the water. So it is absolutely stunning. You know, guests that stay in it once kind of come back, and they always want to stay there. It's just one of those spots.
And I'm so excited. Stay tuned. We'll be showing you the Flume Cottage because when I arrived, the general manager, Connie, thank you, Connie, for generously upgrading me. My husband, Jason, and Brooksy are coming to meet me. It's our anniversary.
Very nice.
So
Happy anniversary.
this is our 2nd year we are celebrating here at the Samoset.
That's lovely. You guys will not be disappointed.
Yes, I can't wait. All right, stay tuned. Back to golf. Hole 4 is so beautiful and Alex, so intimidating.
Yes, it really is. It is, again, a perfect mix of kind of what the Samoset has to offer as far as beauty and challenge. Again, you have to kind of hit a good tee shot here, because if you go left, you're on the beach. So
how many balls do you guys find in the rocks?
Oh, hundreds. A lot of people end up down there. You know, if you get too greedy here and you try to cut the corner, you might find yourself on the beach. There you go.
Nice. Oh,
You're
sweet.
you're in a good spot. Nice.
Yes,
Good
thanks
shot.
for the tips.
Yeah. There you go. Great shot.
Nice.
All right, got a little work to do. Nice.
Yes!
Nice job.
Woo!
Good putt.
All right, I'll take it. Well, thank you. I think I played better today than I did last time I was here. I appreciate you showing all of us around.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming to play with us. Golf is just a small part of what we offer here at the Samoset to visitors from Maine and those from away.
Thank you to our closed captioning sponsor, Northeast Hearing and Speech, helping Mainers communicate and thrive.
Hi, I'm Jaeger with Berlin City. We'll do anything to make your car dealership experience easier.
Did you just wink at us?
Like saving you money, because we don't need celebrity athletes to do our commercials. Yeah, I'm great at football. Like saving you time by servicing your vehicle fast. How fast, you ask? Faster than a cheetah. We also support our community. Like money for kids, like for school supplies and stuff. There you go. So stop overpaying and wasting time looking for a deal. We're Berlin City, and the party is on.
Welcome Erin, Maine Life crew, and all the viewers at home to beautiful Samoset Resort located on Penobscot Bay in Rockport, Maine. This beautiful 230 acres is here for you. Welcome back. The Samoset was originally built in 1889. After a tragic fire, we rebuilt the property in 1974. The Walsh family purchased Samoset Resort in 1999. Since then, they've done expansions and improvements that I'm excited to show you. The property is home to so many people. We have so many associates here that are third generation. We live locally, we work locally, everybody here has been here. We recognize our guests, we recognize our owners. We have guests that have been coming here for 50 years together as a family. They come with their great-grandparents, their grandkids, and they're all at the pool together. And that means something to us, and all of us look forward to seeing everybody come through the door to help celebrate birthdays, Christmas, Thanksgiving. And we know you by name and we want you here, and that's what makes us special. We're a small community that gets to see a lot of people. We are a four-season property here, and while most might think that winter is a little bit quiet, we're actually very busy. We have an indoor rec room that has Cedarworks play sets that are locally made, all kinds of tumble blocks. We get the indoor pool and hot tub for the kids to have fun during breaks and weekends. We also have an amazing ice bar that comes for 2 weekends in January that all of our chefs hand carve, and it's over 4 tons. It's so much fun. Here at the Samoset, we have over 20,000 square feet of meeting space, so we can host an event anywhere between 5 and 500 people. We also have 178 guest rooms here on property. We have suites with hot tubs on your deck. We also have rooms with bunk beds, which are great for families. Here at the Samoset, we have 4 cottages, one being very special called the Flume Cottage, where it's settled perfectly on picturesque Penobscot Bay. Tonight, we're delighted to host you in our Flume Cottage for your anniversary. If you're a guest at the Flume Cottage, you're gonna get a key at the front desk for a 6-seater golf cart. You're gonna go down across the golf course to a lovely bridge, check into the newly renovated 2-bedroom, 2-bath Flume Cottage with a hot tub overlooking Penobscot Bay. We also have our inside and outside pool and hot tubs. Our outside pool is a 0 entry, walk in just like a beach. We have our ultimate backyard, which has tennis, pickleball, badminton, and we also have multiple dining options on property, including La Bella Vita.
Tonight in La Bella Vita this evening, we have a showcase of some of our favorite menu items. This here is new to our menu, actually. It just came out a few weeks ago. It's our salsa de ricotta. We have our zuppa de aragosta. Over here we have our chicken parmesan. This here is our ribeye steak. Our halibut this evening, which is served with a lobster and sweet pea risotto. Our chicken saltimbocca is here. We have a Umbria pizza, a Tuscan harvest salad, and our Sicilian ocean stew.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So great to be back. And I hope everyone's hungry. This looks amazing.
And for dessert this evening, we have a blueberry pie and a chocolate flourless cake. We also have s'mores that is typically served outside at our outdoor pool, but will be in our lobby this evening as well.
What do you say?
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
For over 153 years, Kennebec Savings Bank has been a community bank for everyone. Whether it's providing convenient account access, a quick and easy loan process, or supporting the community, our goal is to create lasting relationships rooted in trust and respect. It's always been about integrity and doing what's right for our customers and our communities. I'm Craig Garofalo, and I invite you to stop by a Kennebec Savings Bank location and experience the difference.
Fresh snow, crisp air, energizing, invigorating. Time together. sharing, laughter, joy. Plan your trip at visitmaine.com.
Now's the time for a great deal on a new Honda. It's time to take an adventure with rugged capability. From the Kelley Blue Book Best Value brand. Hurry into your Honda dealer today.
When winter rolls in, some people head south for the season. So we thought, why not? York Beach, here we come. I mean, sure, it's not exactly Florida, but with the 2025 Honda HR-V, a quick trip to York Beach is the perfect winter getaway. From its comfortable modern interior to its wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, the HR-V keeps us connected and entertained. From snow to sand, the HR-V is built for any road and any adventure. And with Honda sensing safety features, peace of mind comes standard. With its striking design and real-time all-wheel drive, the HR-V doesn't just get you there, it makes a statement. So if you're dreaming of heading south this winter, take the 2025 Honda HR-V along for the ride.
It is such a great day to be outside here in the beautiful state of Maine, and especially here at Point Sebago Golf Resort. We're going to give you an overview of the course and also explore the resort amenities. And joining me to play today are my friends Carissa and Jill, who I have known for well over a decade, talking pre-husbands, pre-babies. And I'm so happy that golf is what brought us back together, along with so many other fabulous ladies at our home course. Let's go.
I started golfing in high school with my sister, who was on the golf team. She just needed somebody to play with. I picked it back up when I moved back to Maine. My husband plays, we're getting my kids in, and luckily I moved right next to Erin, so I get her to come out with me all the time.
I am a relatively new golfer. I started golfing with my husband, and we're also getting our two daughters into golf. Started wine and nine, mostly wine. And now we're out here keeping score and getting better, taking lessons, and get to join Erin on these awesome courses.
It's an unbelievable facility. We have a championship course, right? I mean, from every level. We have 7,000 to 4,700, right? With that being said, we have 6 sets of tees. The largest green we have out here is 7,000 square feet. It is very much, I will say, it's built like a resort course. Tale of two cities. The front 9, you see a little bit more of the resort. You have a couple holes running side by side, and then you hit the back and you're back out in nature. Jen Lee and I met at Scarsdale Golf Club. It's in Hartsdale, New York. So when I met her, she was a senior in high school. From there, she went on and played 4 years at Bucknell. She works with me. She works with my swing. She can take something that's very complex and break it down into something very simple.
Yep. Wow. Nice. I'm really enjoying particular lessons where it's, people are new to the game, and basically the goal of the lesson is, you don't want to embarrass yourself. We've all been there. And so I have a lot of fun kind of just, because I still am there, every time you're on a golf course, I don't think anybody is ever thinking, oh, I'm good to go. So I just love kind of coming up with different ways and meeting different people who all have that same goal, and I want to get them out here and able to actually enjoy golf.
I've met so many great women playing golf. I primarily play at the Falmouth Country Club. I've met a lot of great friends. It's fun to play with my husband, with his friends, and eventually my 5- and 6-year-old once they get a little bit better.
We're finding the more time we spend on the course, the more women we're attracting. And it's good for, I've got an 8-year-old and a 10-year-old, and for them to be able to see that and join the sport is positive for all of us.
Hi ladies!
Hi,
how are we?
Better now! So tell us a little bit about the 19th hole. What do you guys offer?
The specialty cocktail is called Liquid Sunshine. It's mango rum, mango puree, pineapple juice, orange juice, and Sprite. And $1 from each drink goes to Camp Sunshine, which we are neighbors with, right on the resort.
All right, cheers to playing more and better golf.
Hey everyone, I'm Jim Chalmers from Chalmers Insurance Group and a longtime camp supporter. And here today we have over 100 summer camps joining us, including Rich Deering from Birch Rock Camp.
The beauty about being in Maine is we have the chance to give kids just something a little extra. They can be in the outdoors and climb mountains, paddle rivers, rock climb, but most of all, build self-confidence and become better human beings.
For over 100 years, Chalmers has proudly partnered with camps and youth serving organizations. And what's really important to us is seeing these young kids come up through and to become adults, to teach them critical thinking skills, to be problem solvers, and to work with one another.
What Maine camps are really offering campers is the gift of childhood. Check out our Find a Camp tool on the website, and remember, Mainers, there's a camp out there for everybody.
One time somebody said to me, you're a resource navigator, and I feel like that probably better than anything else really describes my role, what I do. I try and navigate resources for people, you know, whatever it is, whether it's somebody who's in substance use, whether it's a family member, or whether it's somebody who's just trying to get some information and education about substance use and what they can do to be helpful.
With the options liaisons, I'm one that goes on the streets and the encampments into the woods and meets my marginalized population where they're at. They just might need food. They might need shelter for the night. They might, need a resource for housing. It all depends on the individual at the time. But I'm there. They trust me because I sit and talk to them. And I used to be on the streets. I used to do that. I used to be in the throes of addiction.
There's nothing that so much ensures my recovery as trying to pass that on to somebody else, And I don't think that's selfish. I just think that's what we do. That's how we do it. If we can help one person and it makes a difference for them and their family, that's a pretty big deal.
Hi, welcome to Point Sebago Resort. You've had a great time at our 18-hole championship golf course. Now it's time to show you the rest of the property. We're going to get started here down at the lake, here at the beach pavilion, where all the action seems to happen. Point Sebago Resort is an incredible 775-acre property. It's got the 18-hole championship golf course all the way down here to the lake, where we've got nearly a mile of beach. We've got ways to stay here in RV. We have cabins you can stay in. People stay anywhere from a weekend all the way through the entire summer. Incredible activities to do. Everyone always loves to come out here and just hang out at the beach, but we average around 175 live acts during the season, as well as over 200 activities per week during peak season. Being in southern Maine, Point Sebago has an awful lot to offer any guest that comes up here, especially if you're coming up from a fast-paced kind of world. This is a place where you can settle back, you can reconnect with family and friends, you can enjoy the beautiful setting and the beautiful weather that we have here, and really get to know a different kind of lifestyle than a lot of folks get to experience on most days. The beach pavilion here has a lot of options. We've got the Sunset Lounge to our left with a traditional bar with billiards and darts. In the back, we've got the Sebago Lounge where we have a wonderful stage for live acts and shows and that kind of great stuff. And then out here at the Tiki is part of the landing in the Tiki here. We always say that summer doesn't start till the Tiki opens.
And you get your little toes in the sand. You got folks over there enjoying their chair and maybe a beverage in the lake. This is like the best life.
Can't beat it.
I know you used to work in the ski industry and now you're in loving lake life, right?
That's right. Gotta love the transition.
Well, we're gonna grab a little bite today for
Absolutely.
lunch. And Sophia, you're the lady of the hour. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thanks for having us and welcome. I hear it's your first season.
Yes, I am so happy to be here. It is like living in paradise for my job every day.
So tell us about the menu and what the Tiki Hut has to offer.
How I would describe it is like the classic American pub food, but elevated. So we like to give a little twist to the classics. So we have pizza, burgers, wings, all of the things you would expect, but we also offer more like elevated, exciting twists on all of those.
And some cold drinks.
Yes.
Right?
And that is the best on a beach day, I think.
Thank you so much, Sophia. Don't forget, for all of you golfers out there, check out their stay and play packages and all the other ways to eat, play, and stay here at Point Sebago. I'm gonna dig in and we will see you next time.
I'm Carissa Robb, and I forgot what to say.
Forgot why we're here.
Okay.
Dropping it on the green.
I'll show you all the other amenities these resorts offer.
But even that's too long. That sounds like way too long. I should be way better.
Whoa. Sorry, Johnny.